Okay. What saved radio? Well, here's one of the 9 lives. This is at least life number 2 for radio. The automobile. That's a 50s automobile. And it is it a Chevrolet? I'm trying to read it. I think it is. Okay, this is some more recent data, but folks listen to the radio in their cars, don't you know? Okay. 54% of radio listeners listen to radio only in the car. That's fairly recent. Okay. Going back to sort of what happened. After World War II, lots of new highways were built, folks. There was an infrastructure bill passed and approved by President Eisenhower, who was in charge of all the Allied forces in World War II, became president very soon after World War II and was president for 2 terms. He was a Republican. He built a lot of highways after World War II. And lots of cars got sold, and the economy was roaring like crazy. This chart shows vehicle miles traveled on all roads from 1970 to 2020. It's in trillions, and lots of cars, lots of roads, lots of people in cars driving, lots of people listening to the radio in their cars. So it's not in the middle of the living room anymore so much. It's replaced by the TV, but it pops up in cars where, guess what, audio content works pretty good. Then FM radio, frequency modulation radio, was launched in the 60s. So you've got FM stations. FM signals are higher quality, as you can see here, and used for music broadcasting. Okay, so now we have some other cultural phenomena coming along. The other thing that came along is a little something called the youth generation after World War II. And the youth generation liked rock and roll. New kind of music. Just for young people. Just for people in their teens. And maybe those old people in their early 20s. Rock and roll. Okay? I'm going to show you now a video of a rock and roll song. This actually comes from a film. And the song is called Jailhouse Rock. So I just want you to hear some early rock and roll from a very talented performer. Some people think Elvis Presley is the best performer who ever lived. I'm not sure if I'm completely there, but this is a pretty cool performance, and we're just going to watch it. So, my gosh, I have a lot of videos in this presentation.